Stanislav, I'm thinking to file for a talent visa O-1, EB-1A, EB-2 NIW. I'm concerned that something will happen in 2025 that will stop me from getting those visas approved. Can you please give me your opinion? Of course, guys, today I'm going to discuss the perspectives for talent visas for 2025, and also you will learn how to get a free evaluation of your talent visa. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today, I want to give you a general overview of what's going to happen in 2025 with the talent visas. And of course, the first concern for all of you, Trump gets elected. Will things change around? Will he close those programs? Will he make things more difficult? And the quick answer to all of those questions is no, because Trump is going to be better for legal immigration. For you guys, okay? For O-1, for EB-1A, for EB-2 NIW and other visas. Why I'm saying that? Because Republicans are always pro-legal immigration. Always been, still are, and always will be. And not only by saying that they are, but also by their actions. When Trump was the president, the approvals for legal immigration were much higher than comparing to the Biden administration. Cannot say nothing about it, that's the data. And also, no one ever is going to cancel those programs. Guys, this is almost stupid to think that way, okay? I don't want to call anybody stupid. I'm educated and well brought up person, and I don't want to do this, but it's almost that way. To think that or to conspire to think that. That's pretty crazy, okay? No one in solid mind is going to cancel those programs because they bring the best people from all over the world to the US. No one's going to do this, right? No one will shoot themselves in the leg. So don't worry about that issue. Stanislav, what about the visa bulletin? Because we've seen the EB-1A and EB-2 NIW has like 1.5 year delay. What's going to happen in 2025? Well, that's a better question, because here we have some ground to discuss and argue. I'm pretty sure EB-1A is going to stay current for the entire 2025. Maybe in August we may get 1 month delay. It's been like that for 2 years in a row. So maybe, right? O-1 has no limitation. As many of them we can get, we will. EB-2 NIW is the one we need to stop on and focus. So as of today, it's a 1.5 year backlog for EB-2 NIW, and I do believe that this term is gonna either stagnate, so stay the same throughout 2025 with small volatility, or worse, increase. Why? Because we have more approvals in EB-2 category than the quota, the limit on these visas, okay? Which is about a little less than $200,000 of green cards. So imagine if we get 300,000 EB-2 approved, including EB-2 in NIW, that means that extra $100,000 will have to go to the next year. So, and as my experience show, that number never slows down unless something crazy happens like COVID, okay? Like COVID in 2022, which actually reset all those things. The last thing that I want to mention, which is really important, is going to go after I give you guys the tool to know really quick, within 2 days, if you have a case for one of those visas. That's called free evaluation. The links are below this video for talent visas, for EB-2 NIW. You can choose either or do both. There is no limitation. Fill out the form in the link, send it to me. I'll give it up to 2 days. I'll analyze your petition, your future petition, and give you my honest opinion, which visa is the best option for you, which criteria will satisfy, and if your case has a potential. And if it has a potential, I will invite you to the complex immigration planning, where I will build and craft the written winning strategy for your case. That's the second step on your way to come to the US. Do your free evaluation right now. Let's do it in 2024, so you get all the perspective, all the cases in 2025 done. Now, last thing, Stanislav, is it going to be easier or worse to get those things done? You guys, if you watch me for a little bit, for a while, you know my opinion on that. It never gets easy, and it never gets cheaper. It always gets more expensive, and it always gets harder to get those approvals done. And there are a lot of factors for that. I even had an older video on that. I'll probably refresh it in the future to explain why it's always like this for you guys, for foreigners, for to be immigrants in the US. And inflation is one of them. Your currencies are going to zero against the dollar and Bitcoin. The economy is getting worse. The lawyers increase their prices, the government increases their government fees. Okay? All those together increase year by year expenses by probably 20%. Each year it's 20% more expensive than the prior one. It's huge. It's huge. So that's number one reason why you should start now. The second one is it is harder to get those cases approved. Why? Because we're getting the backlogs for some of those visas, and of course, where the demand is high and supply is low, the government wants to create the obstacles to get those visas approved because they already get so many, right? So they want only best of the best, meaning that some of you who could get approved last year may not be approved this year, the following year. And for some of you who will be approved in 2025, will not be approved in 2026 or may not be approved, okay? So those two reasons, sub-reasons, and the other two that I mentioned, that means you guys need to act now, get the free evaluation out of your way, get the complex immigration planning out of your way, and once you all through those two steps, the next step is purchasing the service in my company, the complete case filing, and I even can tell you the prices, we're absolutely transparent with that. It's $13,000 for EB-1A and EB-2 NIW and $11,000 for O-1. Get that out of the way, start your case, come to the US in 2025, or at least get approval to bring the point of coming closer to the present. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, smash that like button, smash that bell button not to miss my next video. Comment, ask questions. Also, I have Telegram, Instagram, TikTok, X, and other platforms. Follow me on them. Unique content on each one of them. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.